see so many of you gathered here because it's really the talent that makes a difference in a place. And I really want to recognize people from the UAW in particular. Gerald, it's great to have you here. But the hardworking people of the UAW that have been so innovative and creative in making this happen. All the people at Nexteer that make this happen. And I'm proud to say that the state, we're working hard to build good relations with the UAW. We just entered a tentative agreement with our own workforce that I'm excited about new organizations. And then Joanne said it well, but we need to include Joanne's group, all the community people, all your legislative leaders. You've got some great people that stick up for you in the state. I can tell you that on a regular basis. But also the people in the local communities, because it has truly been a team effort and it's gone through difficult times. So thank you so much to all the Saginaw area communities for your participation and success in making this happen. But now I want to talk about reinvention, about reinventing Michigan, and about how important this opportunity Nexteer is to that. Not too long ago, I did a trade mission to Asia. I went to Japan, Korea, China. Some of the people were on that trip with me here today. And we actually had a meeting with the people that are the investors in Nexteer, with ABIC, BCM, and people on having a discussion about why they were excited, would they do more in Michigan. So I thought I would share some of that meeting with you, because it was a good meeting. The first thing I noticed, before we even got a chance to talk about Nexteer in particular, I was very proud to say they actually had noticed, and they said, you've done tax reform. You have a balanced budget. You're talking about redoing your regulations in your state, and we think that's a good thing in terms of creating a better environment to invest. But then we started talking about Nexteer in particular, and they're excited because they come back to the point I already made. Even more important than taxes or budget or any rule or regulation, the most critical element for success are the people involved in the organization and the talent involved. And they recognize we have world-class talent. We have the global leadership to have Michigan make that comeback. We have been beaten up for a decade. It is time for us to get that attitude to say we are coming back to be the best. And we don't have to make excuses to anyone, but we truly can be a global leader. And we are going to take that attitude and we're going to make that happen because of your hard work and that role of being great ambassadors. And people ask me, why would people come to Michigan? Continuing that question. And I can tell you, the most important thing to get people excited about saying Michigan is the place in the world to be is not going to be a trade mission. It is not going to be a TV ad. It's going to be something as simple as saying the best key to success is having success stories yourself. The best thing to bring a business to our state is a successful business in our state.